So hey guys, and welcome to another short adventure with me, Supernautus, and today we are playing Rogue Quest, the Vault of the Lost Tyrant, a 2017 adventure game from Xpera Game Studio. A lot of people have suggested this is a Monkey Island-esque adventure. I don't know. Let's find out. Let's see what it's all about. Finally I've done it, she says. Some static from an earpiece. And someone can't understand us very well. We're in a cave, so I would assume that's probably why. Did I find the Tyrant's treasure? Is that what's in this box? Indeed, despite being abandoned for decades, the stronghold was well protected. There were many traps, but we reached the treasure chamber. Another happily ever after adventure. Well, we'll see. She's counting her chickens before they've hatched a bit, isn't she? He just called and said he accomplished his mission. Great, I'll get the treasure, then I'm coming back. See you later. To move and interact with an element, use the left mouse button. Let's interact with this treasure chest then. The sea tyrant ruled over these waters for a whole century. He had a lot of time to hoard a huge amount of treasure. Now that the tyrant is dead and his empire fell with him, it's time for these goods to fall into new hands. Guild's Museum will be a better place for it. Who are these guys? Stop right there, Cassandra Nech. Gasp. The whatever brothers. What's your name again? Picotti? Patella? It's Pinaza. We're the Pinaza brothers. Sorry. It's hard to recall a wannabe thug band's name. We're no wannabe thug. Tell her, brother, we're wannabe pirates, not thugs. Fine, what do you want? Isn't it obvious? We're here for the treasure. We knew you were looking after the sea tyrant's treasure. We followed you for days, letting you do the dirty work. Of course they did. Thank you so much for opening the door for us. I knew that the plan would work. Needlebag, you're the best. You jackals. And now throw your crossbow into that pit. And don't try anything. So we're dropping a crossbow down a crack in the ground. Great. You're still going to pay for this. Yeah, Finspin, keep your eyes wide open for any tricks. And now let's see this chest. Excuse me. Great. Gold, jewels, rare dusts and crystals. We're so rich. Hooray. What's that? It sounded like some kind of bird. What's happening there? What would I know about that? If that's one of your tricks. Brother, the door closed. I can see that. What's happening? Isn't it obvious there was a trap connected to the chest? You just triggered it. It wouldn't happen to me, of course. Well, it would have, probably. Simple trap will not stop us. Hug me, brother, I'm scared. Stop it, what are you scared of? Traps, ghosts, vampires, militias, flu viruses. Crocodiles? Give it a rest, it's just a closed door. How will we get out of here then? There's another door, we'll find another exit, let's go. As for you, I'm afraid we'll have to leave you here. Let's go. They're not going to tie me up or anything. They're like, oh, we'll go and find an exit. Well, will I not just go and find an exit too? There's a big red button there, did they think about pressing that? Couple of clowns. Must find a way to recover my crossbow to take back my treasure and get out of here. It's showtime. Can we do anything with this console? I wonder what this is made for. It has a button. Well, let's push the button and see what happens. A strange noise. Who dares disturb my peace? My name's Cassandra Neck, a treasure huntress. Yes, that works. You just came to plunder my treasure, then? You're but a miserable jackal. You won't get away with this. May I ask who I'm talking to? What an insolent. You come in my home and you dare to ask who I am. I'm the sea tyrant. Really, I believe the tyrant was long dead. Vanished along with his empire. Yes, well, that's right, but not at all. Now answer my questions. How dare you come here to plunder my treasure? That's not a question. I'm missing something. Could you be more clear? What do you know about the tyrant's story? Something. I know that he was a powerful warlord. He created a high-tech stronghold, had an army of cyborg warriors who used to fairly lead with his raids. He managed to hoard great treasure. Treasure I still mean to recover. And then it ended. Many nations formed a coalition and defeated him. He withdrew in his stronghold until one day some fugitive warriors told everyone he died. That's all I know. Up to a point, you're right. Still, I was the sea tyrant. After my last great defeat, I began to fear the end. To avoid it, I resorted to a last desperate trick. I transferred my brain into the stronghold's computer. Aha! Now I'm one with the machines which were once my servants. Amazing. Sadly, it didn't go the way I hoped. The trick didn't make me immortal at all, far from it. Now I'm nothing but a ghost haunting my ancient home. Isn't it terrible? To be honest, it seems fascinating. But why am I here speaking to you? The person who got here to raid my dwelling. What are you going to say for yourself? I'm not a marauder. Sure, of course you're not. I bet neither the two buffoons who left earlier were. The Panazza brothers? So you see that? Sure. Can't do much else. Are you with those raiders? No, we're totally different. They're nothing but chicken thieves. I'm a member of the Rogues Guild. The Rogues Guild? Do you know it? But of course. Good, then you know that we're not dirty scoundrels. Our tales are told all throughout the whole chaos. We recover the most precious treasure, preventing them from being lost in oblivion. That changes many things. It's obvious you're not a common thief. When you first see your treasure in my hands, rather than, I don't know, those people? Or lost here forever? Well, in the end, it was my treasure. I'd display it in the Guild's museum. Your name would live forever. That's true, too. That's fine. I've made my decision. I'll help you. Can you get me out of here? Not directly, sorry. Through time, my devices are failing. I can't directly activate the structure's devices. Still, I can give you useful information. Even if I can't recall it at all, even my databank's deteriorating. Sorry to hear that. Thank you. Have a look around. There should be an emergency trapdoor somewhere. Alright, thank you. Call me if you need help. I will. Awesome. I got some toxic mushrooms. Toxic mushrooms, I'd say. They're producing some toxic fumes. I must not breathe them. But there's a trapdoor under the mushrooms. So I need to destroy the mushrooms in order to get through the trapdoor. An old tapestry. I could use it to escape somehow. I'll take a piece of it. To open your inventory, click on the inventory button in the bottom left hand side of the screen. I'm sorry to say that my screen is taken over by my taskbar for some reason. Let me just adjust that. Okay, anyway, there's my inventory. I've got a transmitter and a tapestry cloth. Can we use that on the mushrooms? This cloth could ignite a fire, but I need to make it much more combustible before that. Mysterious cable. Doesn't seem well fixed to the wall, so I won't move it if I don't know what it is. I hate to start a gas leak or something. Maybe he can tell us what it is. Need assistance? Let's ask him about this cable. It's a supply cable. Within it there's some higher energy vectors running power to old machines. I'm afraid that it's not well fixed to the wall nowadays, you know, the lack of maintenance. Would it be dangerous to unplug it? Not if you do it carefully. Maybe I'll try that. Maybe I will. Let's close our inventory. Right. Useless right now. Sparks are falling on the mushrooms. Do something else. What's that on the ground? A long nail. Maybe I could use it. Can we, like, combine it with that? No? What about that? That would be useless too. I have to take the treasure back. Also, we got this crack in the floor. My crossbow's down there, I must get it back. That would be useless. Can we take this bulb? Seems like an oil lamp. I think I could use the oil. Bulb's scorching hot. Using the fabric, I should be able to loosen the bulb. The oil's leaking. It's impregnating the cloth. Good. So now if I use that cloth, there's more oil but that's soaked. Now it should easily catch fire. So now if I use that with the toxic mushrooms, is that not going to make like toxic fumes though? Carefully without touching them. With the soaked cloth I should be able to set the mushrooms on fire. I just need a spark. Spectacular! The sparks are falling on the soaked cloth and it's burned! The mushrooms burned up in a second. Now I can reach the trapdoor. It's probably locked though, isn't it? An old lock doesn't seem too hard to pick with the right tool. A nail? a bore. I hate lockpicking. It's not my strong suit. Better blow up doors and locks. Jahid is much more skilled than me in this. Still, we did it, so shouldn't complain too much, right? Maybe we can get a crossbow down here. What's that? There's a beam there, which might let us swing across to the other side or something. Can we get our crossbow? There's the crossbow. Finally, we got our crossbow. It's got lots of additional attachments. What's this sealed door all about? Seems impassable, no locks, and quite sturdy. That's nothing. Can we shoot this beam? What happens if we do that? Brilliant idea. I'll set it on grappling bolts. And now... So there we go. We can cross this. I got it. I can use the rope to jump to the other side of the pit. Maybe, if you catch it. There we go. Now let's try this door. This is closed too. That's locked from the outside with a latch, but there's a fissure there. Could use something to pull up the latch. Can we use that? That would be useless. I don't think I've got anything else I could use. Okay, so there's a gap there, but we need to find something we can use to break it open. Well, let's just pop off, go back upstairs and see what we can find out from the old computer. See if you can tell us anything about these doors. No. Nothing new. Let's see if we can open this door off to our right here. Seems resilient. Conrad could break it down if he was here. It's stuck from the outside. Okay, so there has to be something down here that we can use. What's that? That's nothing, apparently. How far back can we walk? Not very. Okay. I could call someone for help, but I don't need that. You have to be able to get out of trouble alone. No? Okay. I can't use the door. So what can we do? Closed, latched on the other side. But there's nothing we can use to do it. Is there anything else we've missed here? It looks like we could have walked round. I don't really understand. I'm not really sure where we're going here. Obviously that's some kind of box, but it doesn't... There's no points of interest on it. Maybe I should ask him more about the caverns and things. Oh, there's a panel there. Why have I never heard about the caves? This was his first base. They met something and quickly sealed the caves. Okay. I should keep looking for the exit. I don't have anything to remove the screws though, do I? I don't think a nail's going to help. No. And that door's sealed. Can I do anything with the treasure chest? No. That was the power cable, that's the trapdoor. Can't do anything with that anymore. Oh, can we get... Tapestry's held up by some hooks. Pity I can't reach them. Can I shoot them down? Yes! Looks like I can. That'll probably work to open that latch. I would imagine. So now the tapestry's fallen down, but we've got a hook. What was that? Like a carving? I can't take the tapestry, but maybe that hook's going to be useful to get that door open. I think. Let's try it. See if that helps us. Oops, sorry. Right, left up, and we got it. Pulled the latch, and the door is open. Sorry, I got something. Let's see what's in here then. There's a handprint on the wall. Oh, they're around. They just shut that door behind them, or in front of them, I don't know. Just when I thought I had them, they triggered some other trap. I'll have to open the door to reach them. So that looks like some kind of puzzle. It's carved with many glyphs. I'm guessing we can't open this door. It's sealed and armoured. I doubt I could open it. I'll have to find a faster way. Right, well, let's see what's over this way, because there's a mark on the wall. And another door. Okay, so can we open that door? Okay, he stuck a piece of metal. Ah, so now we are here, back in the entranceway. Which means you can go through that door now. Still there, ginger assistance. I missed those two again. Let me check. They triggered trap 314. The glyph door. How can I reach them? I'll have to open that door. It shouldn't be hard. I'm listening. On the door there are 4 glyph rings. You can easily rotate them, aligning them with the arrow at the center. You just have to set up the right combination and open the door. What would the right sequence be? I can't recall. I'm having memory issues. Great, I'll have to try random combinations then. No, wait, I remember. I ordered to note the right glyphs around here. Can't remember the details, but still, the first glyph should be near a hand. The second one was put behind something to hang. The third one was... That is very vague. I'll do what I can with that. There's a glyph behind that tapestry. I can't actually look at them though. Was there one on the ground here? Can I close my inventory because it stops me from seeing everything? Well, that'll be one of them, isn't it? I would imagine. But does that really help me? There's one there. Okay, I think... To better examine, I need to get rid of the encrustation. How am I going to do that? Can I scrape it off with a knife? No. With the hook? With this? No. With the nail? Well, how do I... Well, that doesn't help me, does it? But also... So, like, the glyphs that are there... I can't do anything with them. There's one, but I can't. And there's one. Why can't I, like, do something with them? Now that's interesting. Can I open this panel with this knife? What do we have here? A capsule. Let's read the capsule. It's an extremely corrosive acid. I hope removing it won't cause any trouble because I've decided to take it. Maybe we can use that to take off whatever's encrusted on the door. Come on. She's walking with her hands in her pockets. There we go. So we've wiped off the stuff that's encrusted there. Now let's take a look at the glyphs. So we've got to try and find the ones. Okay, go out of that for a minute. What symbols do we have? Hurry up. That's like a downward pointing triangle with a dot in the middle of it. Downward pointing, that's got to be that, right? And then the one on the door is that one that's got like a... So the one underground is that one. I haven't seen the fourth one though. Did I do it? Let me take a look at these glyphs again. I don't even know what order they're supposed to be in is the problem. Oh, well, wait. It said the first... Wait, let's remember. He said the first was... Where did he say it? Let's listen to his... if we can, let's listen to his description again of exactly what we need to do. Of exactly what order they were in, is the thing. Tell me about the glyphs again. First glyph's near a hand, so that's the triangle pointing down. Second one's the one behind the thing. He doesn't know what that is. Okay, okay. I think I understand now. So the first one is the one on the hand. The second one's that one. The last one's the one in the chamber below us. The first one's that. And the second one's whatever that thing was. Okay. First one's the arrow pointing down. Excuse me. The second one I think is that one. Yeah, the third one, well that's the one we don't know. But it's got to be the other glyph then, hasn't it? Try that. Okay, it's not that glyph. Is it that one? I feel like that's the right order. Surely. Didn't say where the third one was. He doesn't know where it is. He doesn't know. I'll try one more because there's only one more glyph that it could be. But then the other possibility, I just went right past it, didn't I? Is that I do it in the opposite direction. Let's try it the other way around. So we want the down arrow there, we want that, we want this to be the thing there. Is that it? No. Okay, so there's a fourth one, but he can't tell me where it is. Or a third one, right. So that is the hand, which is a downward pointing arrow. That's the other glyph, which is like that weird... Yeah, those two shapes next to each other. But we don't... I don't think you can actually see the last one, can you? And there was one over here, which is the one that's underneath. I would imagine. But there's not any other ones. There's not any others. And we didn't see anything else that made sense. that one. Then he said behind something that hangs, which was definitely that one. And he said the fourth one was underneath us, which is this one. But apparently, there's nothing else we can do. I don't really understand what I've done wrong. I seem to have found all the glyphs other than the one he can't remember. And there's nothing else though. One more time. The first glyph should be near a hand. It's on the hand. Second one was put behind something to hang, behind the tapestry. The third one, he can't recall it. Helpful. The fourth should be somewhere below here. Keep your eyes on the ground, maybe. Keep your eyes on the ground, maybe, he says. Anything else on the ground? No. Could be underneath that. It's this, though. It is this. But why? What is that? I feel like that's something useful, but I can't use it. I wonder. Just wondering if I have anything that would help me get that door open. No, I can't. I've not got anything I can use to do that. I don't. Yeah, the glyphs are carved into movable rings. Surely that's it. Does it? It said it had to align with the thing. Unless by that what it means is it's got to align underneath. I've just gone right past the one I wanted. And then that'll be the triangle. Well, no, it can't be that because then it's pointing up. No, it has to be. So ring one is the downward facing arrow. Ring 2 is definitely that. It's not that. Ring 4 must be this one. Oh, hang on. Wait a minute. I'm looking at the wrong one anyway, aren't I? Yeah. And the only one that's not used is that one. That should be it. Maybe I should do something else before pulling it. I don't really know what else I can do. Do I have to jam the door again? No? I mean, I don't even know how they got through. When I look at it closer, is there something else we can do? It's cracked. We've got the rings, the trigger. I mean, all we can do is press the button. Or turn the rings. Let me just check something. Sorry, I'm just looking for some sort of idea of where we might need to go. Just trying to find something that'll tell me what we're doing. Okay, let's try something. Because it's just a thought, he could have them in the wrong order. There we go, we got the door open. Turns out, blistering barnacles, there must be a way out here. It's Mr. Krabs. Can't wait to let everyone know that I did it. No, not quite. You didn't defeat the Rogues Guild. Can't understand why everybody thought I couldn't. Please go on. I could even try to, but you tried to defeat me. Looks like you couldn't. Hands up. Don't use the saber. Because you aren't going to get the chance. Let's see what you got. Nice saber you have. I'll be having that. There's a rope in your pocket, just what I need to tie you up. Did you think I was joking? And my treasure. So what we got here? I'll tie you here so no one will get hurt because of your stupidness. Okay, so now the one pirate's tied up. Do I think I've defeated him? Well, yeah. What happened to your brother? We split to search for an exit. He went through the stairs. Fine, be good and everything will be fine. Find an exit and we'll leave together. He thinks I'd leave them there to die. We're part of the Rogues Guild. We can turn you to the militia for a bounty. Of course. So now he just needs to deal with his brother. I have to find a way to open the hangar. I better be quick. We've got a clunky ornithopter. Seems in quite a state. It'd be better to check it. Don't think I'll use this. I'm not sure about it. I believe it's about to fall to pieces. Maybe the other one works better. So let's take a quick look at the other one. It looks in better condition. This vehicle could be my salvation. Let's see it. Seems in good condition. The tank's empty. It has a small leak. It needs to be refueled. How would we open the cockpit? We haven't got anything we can seal anything with, have we? Well, let's go downstairs and see what his brother's up to. Maybe if I pull this, or I push that. He's not aware if I take him from behind. I'll unlock this and blow up the computer. Oh, another needle bag. Your little brother needs help. Cassandra's free. He knows already. Good to know, then you should surrender. Let's wrap this up. Do you have a rope? Yes, why'd you ask? She tied me up too well, I can't free myself. I'm sure he'll escape and get her to free me. He may be dumb, but he'll overcome her physically. Of course he won't, don't be stupid. I'd like to find out what that noise was. Did you break something? Did he break something? I don't know, I touched something, so smoke came out of the machine. I don't know what happened. Better not damaged anything important. Now that I have the treasure, I just want to leave. Well, I'm going to tell you, it isn't looking good. A delicate and sophisticated instrument. Pity it's unusable. Can we use this console to talk to the guy? Something I'd like to ask you. Crap, crap, crap. What's going on? I want to ask you what the noise I heard was. Crap, crap, crap. This is a disaster. Who's the moron and touched the control grid? One of the Panazza brothers. What did he do? He broke a system which I believe to be idiot-proof. Well, you can't test that until you find an idiot. He broke the protective seals. Explain. Well, a long time ago my base was down here in the caverns. My men dug day and night to enlarge the structure. I wanted to build an underground fortress. We built on the surface in the end. Indeed, I had to after what we found here. While digging, we broke an ancient wall. Behind it there was a colossal, immense cavern. It went down to the most oceanic depths, and within it there was, well, the horror. A huge beast, it was a titanic creature. A primordial monstrosity. Are we going to have Cthulhu in here again? I believe it caught there for ages. We suddenly worked hard to seal it. We boarded up the room, which is the entrance to its cavern. It's the reason why we sealed up the lowest caves. The central system kept it imprisoned, but now, do you believe it's alive? I'm sure of it. Should it get free, it could mean the end of this world. Oh, no less. Well, maybe not so much. Be catastrophic, though. Before going away, I'll seal it again. What? Would you do that? Of course, we have a code. It'd be impossible to seal it again. Why? I can't make new seals. Too many of my devices are done. What should we do? One solution is to blow everything up. I like that, but what about you? Don't worry about me. I'm a cloud of information next to its end. Thought about tearing down the entrances. My databank should be safe. Fine, tell me what to do. Reactivate the control grid. A guide board burned, so you'll have to replace it. Luckily enough, there's a replacement one somewhere. Once you've done that, use the grid to open the doors. That way you'll be able to open the hangar and get out safely. I was about to ask that. You'll have to find and hack the nuclear pile, which powers the whole structure. After that, you'll have to break this place's cooling system. Then you have 10 minutes to escape. After that, the system will overheat, and then, boom. Boom indeed. Let's do this. Try to be quick before it breaks free. We got a time limit now? What's... no. I can't ask him about the ornithopter or whatever. So, okay. The control grid that we can't use right now. See if he found anything on his travels. Hey. No. I don't want to ask him about his brother or whatever. Well, I wonder if that other door's open now. No, it's still sealed. I have to find an easier way to open that door. I don't really see anything else we can do here. I'm just not sure. Is there anywhere else we can go? Let me see here. Is there any way we can go this way? Like, is there an exit here? Door sealed, can't break it down or pick its lock. Anything down below? Nope, nothing here either. Hmm. Can't go through that door. Is there anything over on the other side that I didn't see? Doesn't look like it. Coming forwards doesn't do anything. Were there any other rooms that I missed round here? Oh, what's that? A mysterious button. Push the button. Nothing's happening. Let's push it one more time. What's this button about? Find a replacement board to activate the power grid, use the power grid to open the hangar, get access to the nuclear pile, hack the pile, destroy the cooling system, escape. Essentially. There's nowhere else for us to go though. We've been like everywhere. Unless there's something over here I've missed. No, it doesn't look like it. Hmm. It must be that button. It has to be that button. Surely. It has to be. Push it. And again. It has to be something. And again? How about again? Oh. Click clang! Wait, that's just taking us back here. Oh, but I wonder... Will that get us through that other door? It has. Uh-oh. This doesn't look good. Oh, everything is that the monster. Big is big, no doubt about that. It's sleeping, but how long before it wakes up? Can't touch those barehanded. There's something under the cables, another hatch. Maybe we can get something out of this cabinet. It's locked. Can't break it, and I don't have a pick lock. Its contents could be fragile. I need a key. You sure you can't, like, use that on it? A key. It needs a key. I hope this creature doesn't have it. Doesn't look like it. Maybe these idiots found something we can use. You know, maybe... Let's see. Did you find anything useful that you're hiding from me? What do you want? Did you find anything? Yeah, whatever your name is, did you find anything useful? Come here, I'll punch you. Yes. A lost key. It's in my pocket. There we go. We got the key. And I'm assuming that's the key for that cabinet, so we may as well just go straight back down there. It's obviously only quite a small area of rooms. The only thing I'd be slightly concerned about is if the monster's awake now. I have to be sneaky and silent. It wouldn't be funny to wake that thing up, you're right, it would not. cabinet's open. That must be the board he was talking about. We'll have that. I guess that helps us with the timer. Yeah, let's do that. Right, so now this should work with the control grid. There, the board should go in the fissure. And the control grid is up and running. Bingo! Now that it's powered, I can go on. Seems easy to use, has many options. Let's see. So what did he say we had to do first? How do we stop it again? Find replacement board done. Use the power grid to open the hangar. Get access to the nuclear pile and to the cooling system. Hack the pile, destroy the cooling system, blah blah blah. Okay. So we need to get access to those things. The cooling system. Open the hangar door. Yes. Hangar door is obstructed. Free the door and try again. Archive? Just a few files, most of them are ruined by time. I could read all that if I want, but I don't want to. Air recycling. Do we want to do that right now? I feel like no. Disable nuclear pile? Cooling system. Did he say to open the cooling panel? Perfect, now I can destroy it. Has many options. Let's see. Why couldn't I just disable it? I don't really see. Okay, well let's see, because there's an obstruction up there. I knew there was, and I want to see how we get access to it. Oh, I wonder if that was the hatch that we just opened. You know, the other door that... Can we move this debris? They're too heavy, I need a hand. What, do we untie those guys and ask them if they can do it? Well, first, is there any way... No, this door's still sealed. That's probably to the nuclear pile, isn't it? I guess. Let's see. Yeah, let's ask him. He's stronger. He needs you to help move this if you want to get out. Why did you want to... Yeah. That sounds like a pretty valid reason to me. He's armed and alert. Well, you're not, because I've got your knife. Yeah, behave yourself. Come on. Come on, what are you doing? He's ready anyway. Good. Try anything funny and you'll be ready for dinner. I have to fix a few things and then we can go. Stay here, no tricks. Get down, I'm going to tie you again. We'll just tie him up again, just so that he's not going to cause us any problems while we're trying to get out. But there's a thing over there, what is that? A tool of some kind. A tool could come in handy. It could. I don't know what it is, it looks kind of like a hammer of some kind, to be honest. So now that should open... that should be openable now. Let's see, is it or isn't it? Is it or isn't it? Okay, so open the hangar. I'm sure. Hangar door is open. We need to turn off the cooling system. No doubt there'll be something wrong with it too. Cannot disable cooling system. Please ask your system administrator. Try something else. How then? Let's open the nuclear pile access. Back. Need to work out why that won't open. Okay. I've made a hook that's kind of lengthened, and also the hangar door's open now. Oh look. Amazing. The tunnel seems endless. I'm sure it ends far from here. How do we get this hatch open? Can we hook it open with this, I wonder? A slight opening, given the right tool I could do it. Maybe that'll work. Ah, we've popped the ornithopter open. Fantastic. We could just get out of here. Forget them. But maybe not. Let's see, can we use it? Controls are easy. Let's try to start the engine. Nothing, it's out of fuel. Of course, because she said that we needed fuel, didn't she? Okay, I reckon that door there was probably the... There we go. That is the nuclear pile. I wonder... Sockets are in plain sight. Can't do that barehanded. I need the right tool. There we go. This tool was designed for this. Fine, alright. Crap, it's tightly bolted. One connection moved. Second one, and now... Oh snap. The last connection broke. The tool broke too. Must find someone to fix the cable, and now. I don't know. Go. That's the cooling system. Tyrant should just destroy this implant. How could I do that? Sword. Knife. Old systems are always the best. Set the weapon on explosive bolts. And we blew up the cooling system. Cooling system's not going to be a problem now, is it? Let me see. Up we go. Let's check on our escape route, she says. Still need to fix that though. Unless we don't, I don't know. Escape route looks fine. I don't know what she wanted to check her escape route for, but there we go. Let's see what we can find. Hey, that wasn't open before. Insulated gloves. I must have freed it with the explosion. Oh, that'll help me fix that cable, won't it? I would think. Or maybe... Oh wait, there was cables down near the monster. Maybe we can now. Hopefully it's not awake yet. Use that with those exposed wires to clear up whatever this is. What is that? I just touched that liquid with the gloves. They corroded in a moment and they're gone. Nice. I doubt that this will lead to another room. Maybe it's kind of a hiding place. We haven't had to use the saber yet, so I'm assuming that's what it's for. Oh, I broke his sword. Small hiding place. Let's see what's down there. Some electrical tape and a fuel tank. Oh well, that's fine. So if we go up here... Uh-oh. Well, that's not good. It woke up. It was almost too easy, to be fair. Nothing unsolvable, just to reach the door without it touching me. Stop screaming, I heard you the first time. What a drama queen. Knife? Nope. Crossbow. You have to inflict a severe wound. Wait. Okay, no, that's not going to work. We've tried everything. No, we're not going to waste the fuel tank. I wonder if I can... How do we get past its tentacle then? The probing tentacle. Oh wait, I have an idea. Shoot him in the eyes! So as you wish, let's play it the hard way. He's not happy. Explosive bolt, ready! Fire. We just blew up the thing's eye. Now it's distracted, I should be able to take care of its offshoot. You mean its tentacle? It's a tentacle. We're going to cut through it with a little knife. For the guild. Wow, that's a pretty crazily good knife, eh? I heavily wounded it, but it took the knife. Whatever, it's time to go. I'll stop screaming. Now, get out of here quickly before it smash. I mean, it can't get to us anyway. Unless it manages to smash through that. Safe now, better get moving. It won't take long for that beast to recover. I think before I do anything with the computers here, I need to go up and tape up the battery, don't I? We're almost there, I think. Use that isolating tape for the nuclear pile. Insulating tape, whatever you prefer to call it. Can't leave the pile that way, need something to fix it. Yeah, so use the bloody duct tape. I had to use all the tape, it's fine now. Pile hacked. Now it's just to get out of here and end of the show. Hey, what are you doing? We'll leave, girl. Get on board, brother. How did you free yourself? Helping you with the debris, I found a screwdriver, hid it myself and used it to cut the rope. Smart move, maybe you're not as dumb as I thought you were. I'm sorry, but we'll take the only vehicle with fuel in it. The other one was completely empty. Joke's on you, girl. Oh, poor me, I'm so desperate. And farewell. Whatever, I'll try not to cry. These guys are idiots, so they're obviously just about to... They're not going to go very far. Did they check their vehicle after so many years here unused? It's not my problem. There it is, better be fast. Is there anything else I need to do before I can... Yeah, I think we just get out, don't we? I mean, that's all we really need to do. Fuel. Yeah, they didn't fill this one. So we'll fuel up the ornithopter and get the heck out of here. I hope the tank will retain the fuel long enough for me to escape. Drink. Done. Right, get the heck out of here. Let's run away. This toy's going like a swift bullet. I'll be out of the underwater tunnel in no time. Oh, there's a disturbance. It's probably those guys. Can you hear me, Cassandra? Hey, Tyrant. He connected to the speaker. He wanted to say goodbye one last time. His previous life was stormy. He was violent and quite a horrible person. Gave him plenty to think about, and he's glad I got the treasure. We will make good use of the treasure too. Warning, reaction out of control. Here we are. Sure you're going to be okay? Don't know. Still knowing that I'll take that monster with me. It's like the end of my life. I'll do one good deed. He's trying to move me. Not really. Maybe you'd like to know the Panazza brothers took a broken vehicle. I doubt they'll get very far. I wonder if they'll be fine. People like them are quite lucky. Try to be careful. Don't know how long the vehicle will go. And bye. I'm happy I met you in this life, regardless of who you were. Core fusion in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Run fast, quickly as you can. Can we get out? We did. We hit daylight. Oh, we've got a disturbance on the radio. Do you copy me? Surely if there was like a nuclear explosion of the thing, there would be an electromagnetic pulse that would have killed that. Our former Bamblor Muddle told us about the target. He's moving. He'll be in Modron within a short time. He's not alone though. He has an assistant. We'll send you the files. Lost any signal now. I don't know where I am. Go home to drop off the treasure and go for new adventures. I wait round the next corner. It's the Vault of the Lost Tyrant. It looks like it was some kind of D&D adventure. And nothing we can actually do. It's just the credits. And if we walk out this door, we get back to the entrance of the vault. So that's it, guys. That was Rogue Quest, the Vault of the Lost Tyrant. It was a fairly interesting sort of game, and I did need a little bit of help from time to time while I was playing it, but relatively straightforward and not particularly long. So I hope you enjoyed the game. If you did, please feel free to drop a like and add a subscription, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye for now.